Hellcat back with another video, man. I just got out of the gym, man. I was in there. I didn't know that I was in there for 5 hours, man. I suppose I went to work and shit, and I was just so amped up about today, man. I just went in there full force. 5 hour workout, man. No problem. No fucking problem, man. I did legs, arms, you know, abdominal. Legs, arms, abdominal. I just had some more Chipotle, which is good gains, you know what I'm saying? This is my third time at Chipotle this week, so yeah, man, motherfuckers got to prepare for the future, man, you know? I know some of you guys are not getting laid, and I'm trying to help you guys, you know what I mean? But, you know, you got haters and shit everywhere that want to try to destroy your progress or try to stomp you down, you know what I'm saying? And keep you from, you know, coming up and shit. So, what I'm trying to teach is never have a negative mind. You know what I'm saying? Everything is positive. You keep a positive focus mind, you will succeed in life, man. You know what I mean? It don't matter what age. You know what I mean? Where there's a will, there's a fucking way. My next channel that I'm going to put up, it's going to be called Sergeant Fitness. I named it that because I wear a lot of camouflage, so I might as well call it Sergeant Fitness. So that's going to be my next channel, Sergeant Fitness. And yeah, life has turned around a lot since I been getting in tip-top condition, and since I've been really putting my all into it, and really ever since I started juicing. So my mind is on the future, man. I don't care about right now. You know what I mean? I still get turned down by women and shit. It ain't like I'm getting all the pussy in the world. But yeah, it has increased just a little bit. You know what I mean? Not a whole lot, but there's some on that plate. There's some more, you know, to eat on that plate. So I say it moved up by maybe like a third or a quarter or something like that. But you know what? You know, a guy's still 5'9" though. A lot of females, you know, they think they got a whole lot of options, and they think they can get maybe a guy that's like buffer than me, that's taller than me. You know, so I don't even pay attention to that shit no more, man. Like today, I tried to start a conversation with a girl inside the sauna. She ignored me and shit. I think she answered me like one time, and then she ignored me. So I was like, oh, whatever, whatever. That shit rolled off my motherfucking shoulder. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like she was a top bitch anyway, man. She's a fucking average hoe. Basically, she's below me, really. So, but with the fucking internet happening and shit like that, man, the average guy is under attack. You are under attack. It's one of the reasons why you're not getting laid like you used to, or you know, watch out, fucker. Um, the internet has a lot to do with a lot of that shit going on. A lot of that not getting laid going on. You know what I mean? And damn, I can't get my tea right now. And you have to strategically uh, make your moves, work hard, and defeat the competition, man. You know what I mean? Your competition is guys with more money. Your competition is guys who are taller than you. Even if you're 6'1", you're still competing with guys who are 6'4", 6'5". You know, there's always some competition somewhere. And the world has gotten a lot more competitive, and you have to take note of that, and you have to see that as your reality. That after 2012, 2013, you stopped getting laid. I know, because it happened to me, man. I was not getting laid, man. You know what I mean? And I made the MGTOW, the MGTOW, you know, I made that MGTOW channel and shit like that, and I had just got out of a relationship, and I was homeless for a bit, and it was a different world when I got out of that relationship. Um, I was noticing that everybody was on their phones, and I wasn't getting laid like I was used to, and something in the air just changed in society. And I said, okay, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? I'm having this drought, and I'm 33, 34 years old, and I can't get laid like I used to. Am I getting old or whatever? And it's not that you're getting old. That has something to do with it. But um, what how can I say? What it has to do with it is the internet. You know, coming around, getting the sloppy seconds, or stuff that you used to fuck or whatever, like to like survive, like for poor men. Like, I know back in the day I used to fuck single mothers, and I used to fuck like chunky chicks, and I used to have a lot more to like I mean I used to have a lot more to fuck. You know what I mean? There was a lot more on the plate. And when technology had happened, you know, uh, all of a sudden I stopped getting laid. You know, I thought that I was going to be able to bounce back really quickly when I got out of a 6 year relationship with my girlfriend. You know, and I wasn't able to bounce back for some reason, and I was just like, wow, what's going on? And it took me years to figure it out. It took me years to figure out that the internet has a lot to do with your sex life being dull, or women not liking you, because women are now shooting so high in the sky that the average guy is under attack. The average guy has taken a big hit. You know what I mean? The average guy is not getting those average women, because the average women are shooting for the Chads and the Tyrones. You know what I mean? The Changs. They know that they can get these guys, because even the Chads are, you know, even the Chads will fuck the average bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? So if the Chads and the Tyrones and the Changs, you know what I'm saying, are going around smashing the average bitches, then where does that leave the average guy? I've seen this happen before. I know a guy, very good looking guy. He's up there in the nines. He's like 9 or 10 or whatever. He fucks a lot of bitches, man, on a regular basis. I know this guy. He's a bouncer at a club. Sometimes I go over his house and have drinks and stuff like that. But he cleans up at the bar that he works, or he used to work, at the bar where he used to work at. Okay? He cleans up. And he's going around fucking average looking bitches with big asses. So, if all the average bitches are getting fucked by the Chads and the Tyrones, the average guy is left with nothing. Nothing. And that's why you gotta fight against that evil shit, man. A lot of evil men are creating these fucking apps that will conflict with your sex life. And my sex life was great until the fucking internet happened. I mean, it really slowed down in 2008. I noticed there was a difference. I wasn't getting one night stands anymore. You know what I mean? There was a sudden change in the weather in society. And I took the red pill, and I realized that I was lied to. I got out of that relationship that lasted for about six years, and I wasn't able to bounce back after that. Normally, when I used to break up with my girlfriends back in the day, I was able to bounce back. Plus, I was better looking in my 20s. I was better looking, had a cute face. I was fucking everything that walked, including the average bitches. So I know what it is to be a Chad or a Tyrone. So that's what's going on now. And I know how it feels not to get pussy, man. It doesn't feel good to walk around with a hard dick all the time. It is not, like, healthy for you to be sexless. And you can't control it. Because women are fucking shallow. You're under 6 feet tall. You know what I mean? And now because of the internet, women's standards have went through the fucking roof. I barely get looked at. I mean, white girls look at me. Some Hispanic women look at me. The ones that probably don't use the internet. You know what I'm saying? So, you have to make sure you fight against this shit. Go get on your purpose. Get in the gym. Stay ahead of the competition. Because if you're not doing this shit, man, then you're not playing the game. And all they want to do is play the game until the game is over. There's a game to be played here, man. A lot of you niggas is playing checkers when niggas is playing chess up out here. Inventing these fucking websites and these social media shit like that. That was a chess move from a motherfucker that wasn't getting any pussy. And you have to play chess, not checkers. Okay, well, you know what? If the internet is so, polluted with these websites, then I'm going to have to, step my game up in the gym and step my game up money-wise. Because competition is fierce. And you have to, put your back against the wall and fight those motherfuckers off. You know what I mean? This is the real world. A lot of people out here, they don't want you to have pussy. They don't want you to have things, nice things. A lot of evil men out here. A lot of evil men. They don't care if their invention will conflict with your sex life. They don't care about that. They don't care about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They want you to suffer. They want you to die. Come on, man. Everybody driving so goddamn slow. They want you to disappear from this earth. And you have to care, man. Care about your body. Care about your mind. Don't let nobody get into your mind and screw things up. Never let nobody inside of up here. Because it's your brain, man. And it's your body. That's why when I'm in the gym, suckers be looking at me mean and stuff like that. I don't give a goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I'm still, listening to my fucking headphones. I'm bobbing my head and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm working out. I'm in my own fucking lane, man. Can't nobody stop me. If I'm still alive, nobody's going to be able to stop me. You know what I mean? So, you have to do what you got to do, man. A lot of evil men out here that are creating these fucking apps, they're not playing fair. That's not fair to go fucking create an app that's going to, fuck up somebody's sexual life. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair. So you have to play unfair too, man. You have to play unfair. Because a lot of cats are not getting laid out here, man. A lot of cats are being ignored. A lot of cats are not getting blowjobs. They're not even getting, the leftovers. They're getting nothing. If you're a 3 as a guy, you will get nothing. Because the 3s and 4s are going to go after the 5s and 6s, man. They're not going to settle down for a guy that's a 3. If you're a guy in this gynocentric world, or gynocentric society, you get nothing. You get nothing if you're 3. That's why you have to have your money right as a guy that's a 3. Mark Zuckerberg, the guy's a 3. He had to create something that was mastermindful. The guy's a fucking mastermind. Him and a few other people that created fucking Facebook. And it really destroyed a lot of lives, though. Men invent these things. They don't do it, they don't do it on purpose, thinking that's gonna fuck up your life or fuck up your sex life. They do it because they want to make tons of fucking money. And if they gotta fuck up your sex life to do it, they will fucking do it. They don't care. Their bills need to be paid. Their fucking, mortgage needs to be fucking paid. They need to send their fucking kids to college. If they gotta step on your shoulders to do it, they'll do it. That's the way this world works. And you have to step on other people's shoulders to get to where you gotta go. Evil men out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta figure out how to counter what these fucking evil men create. A lot of guys are not getting laid out here because of this internet. And that's why if I ever saw Mark Zuckerberg face to face, I wouldn't have any kind words to say to that guy. I don't want to take no picture with no guy who fucked up my sex life for years at a time. I had to get on steroids. I had to fucking work hella hard in the gym to get my sex life back. It's not a game out here, man, but yet it is a game. And it's still not like what it was back in like 2005. I fucked a couple of bitches since I've been in shape, but that's about it. And it ain't like they pouring in like water, you know what I'm saying? I'm competing with motherfuckers that's taller than me. I'm competing with motherfuckers who got more money than me. I'm competing. I gotta put some air in my tire, people. And you guys gotta know how to spit game to these females, man. Spit some fucking game to these females. Start listening to some old school R&B, man. They'll teach you how to fucking romance these hoes up out here. Old school R&B. The Deal. Babyface. All these pussy beggars, Jagged Edge. Jaheim. You know what I mean? Listen, you gotta listen to that stuff, man. It's gonna give you some game, you know what I'm saying? Some stuff you can whisper in these hoes' ear. And they get goosebumps. You know what I'm saying? Could it be the Joan? What's that song by Jaheim? Could it be the ice I wear or something like that? Or are you really feeling me or something like that? Could it be the chromed out whip? You know what I'm saying? Listen to some of that shit. That's what I've been doing, man. It's been working like a charm. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just walk up to a broad and just be like, give me your number, bitch. You know what I mean? It's like, or you can't just walk up to them and just start demanding shit. You gotta be more slick with it, man. Oh, this motherfucker, come on, dude. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. God damn. These people out here, man. Hold on 1 second, people. This motherfucker, man. Okay. I gotta turn my car around, man. And I started being honest with myself. That's what happened, man. I was lying to myself the whole entire time. I was lying to myself the whole entire time, man. Everything okay, it's all good. I ain't fat. I ain't overweight. These bitches still want me somehow. Man, I would go out to bars and would come up with nothing every single goddamn time. And I would attempt to do something. I would attempt to get these bitches' number. And they would be like, nah, I ain't fucking with you. Nah, I ain't fucking with you. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So just realize that this world is so competitive that you have to be disciplined for weeks, months at a time. That's all I gotta say, man. This world, it's a cold world, man. Nobody's gonna want to hear you scream, you know, when you get old and you become pussyless. Like that motherfucker over there in New York, man. This motherfucker ain't getting no pussy, man. He ain't getting no pussy. You know, he's sitting up there talking about politics, collecting guns and coins and shit. Please, riding around on a motherfucking Debo bike. I gotta get some gas too, man. Riding around, ain't really doing shit. But yet he claimed to be shit. But if you look at his fucking apartment, he ain't doing nothing. He ain't even got plans. He don't even have a fucking. He don't even have a purpose. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm striving for something. At least I got a purpose. A lot of these niggas ain't got purpose. A lot of these niggas want their kids to fucking suffer in the system. They want them to get out there, son, and get your own work, build your own life. Why don't you build something for your son? So that way he won't have to suffer like you did. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go. I gotta let this go. You guys have a good night. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and comment. Click the notification bell button so you will never ever miss another video from me, man. And I'm gonna start that channel so soon right now. I'm gonna set it up, and it's gonna be no cussing. It's not gonna be any you know derogatory stuff on there, man. It's gonna be just all exercise and eating well. That's it. And I might talk about women every now and then, but since YouTube is riding my ass right now, I'm gonna take out all the cussing and stuff that I've been doing. I'm gonna give them a reason, you know what I'm saying, to try to take down my channel and stuff, cause I know that's what they do. You know what I mean? If they take my channel down for nothing, then I'm gonna take it to court, man. I'm not gonna play around. I don't play around with my money. Straight to court and get my channel back. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys have a good night and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and a comment. And I said this already. Shit. I'm out.